What do you think, as someone who worked with Sami Zayn, of this, what many would think is inexplicable rise to the top of the card? And, you know, there's people saying he should be facing Roman. Like, it's pretty crazy what's been going on with Sami, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but also it's not, because Sami, unapologetically, Sami is very detail oriented, and he's a stickler for the things he does. The same as me. He's just less abrasive than I am. So sometimes he can have he can get a reputation because of that, because some people are like, oh, that's not that important, don't think about it. But to him, it is important. So in his mind, he could have always been there, and I think as well. I mean, Sami and we're very good friends, and he traveled with us a few times, one of my favorite traveling partners too. But I knew the drive and determination he had from the beginning. I mean, I did not like it when I first met him. We had our tryout together in June of 2012, and I've told him this story. But some issues happened, and we were all in a hotel together, and cops came and started knocking on our doors, all of our doors. And he and I almost simultaneously opened the door at the same time. And he said, do you know where this guy is? And I said, no, I don't know where this guy is. He said, well, you need to find out where he is. And he slammed the door. And I'm like, this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you don't tell me what to do. I don't care if you've been Ring of Honor, champion or whatever you are. You don't tell me what to do. Right. So I had a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, and then when we both got hired, we were all out to lunch with a couple of other people, and we were talking or whatever. And he's like, Sami was like, who really surprised me that they got hired? And everybody's like, who? And he looked right at me. He said, I'm really surprised you got hired. And I was like, he doesn't have a fucking filter. And so we had words there or whatever. But he does have a bit of a reputation when you first meet him, I think. But that's because he's so passionate, man. Just like me, he's so passionate about it. So I think he's finally been given the opportunity to do what he's always been able to do. That's, above talent is opportunity. As long as you get that opportunity, man, and you believe in yourself and you've got the talents to do it, you can do it. And if he wants to main event WrestleMania and make these people believe, if there's one person in this world who can do that, it's him.